guys, we are wrapping up our Diable Avionics ship showcase, and we finally got to the Dreadnought. And this one came with the name ISS Love and Friendship. We are going to leave that name. It seems really fitting. Well, let's take a peek at this thing. Capital ship that has been developed and used more as a propaganda tool than in a combat role. Its sheer size gives it respectable firepower. It is comparatively inefficient to the use of Maelstrom battle cruisers. One thing I will say that is inefficient about this thing is it has way more weapon hardpoints than you need. So I've gone ahead and I probably failed every one just because there's an anal part of me that just has to. So what are we doing on this one? We've got burchels in the front, ibis, point defense. We've got 3 LRM launchers for our weapon group 2. We've got some Rexons. They got the micro missiles. But what is our main deal? We've got 4 Hexafire scatter cannons, and we've got those on alternating fire, and it's like an automatic shotgun. So this thing overloads on flux big time, which you can see I've got flux distributor, flux coil, and about as many vents and capacitors as I can get. And then I've got all the flux skills I can get down here in tech. And then we're gonna fight this Gigantor pirates guy on the old bounty list here. So let's see how we do. Hopefully we can just blow some good fun stuff up here with the pandemonium. We're going to move into engage. I'm getting slightly better at combat, guys, although I wouldn't go as far as to say super good at it. Set everybody to follow yours truly. Now this thing is slow. When I say slow, I mean like it's really slow. And it's got 3 fighter wings on it. I put in the Frost Wanzers on this thing. One of the things I did learn is you can go a little faster if you regroup your fighters. So don't have them in engage mode. So hit Z for that. And then just start flying your brick here. Now, being Diable Avionics, they've put a flicker core on this thing and the battle cruiser, which gives you some super nice speed in bursts. So we can hop right in, and then all of your weapons are going to engage. Business. Now let's hit this guy with our Lrms here. Let's just try those out. Spam some missiles at this little frigate, just for fun. We've overloaded him. The micro missiles firing on auto. I don't know. Let's send the Wanzers at that thing. Do some wanzing. Man, this thing turns like the Titanic. She's slow. Let's flicker core a little bit here. Fire up the old automatic shotgun. Now the projectiles do spread out the further they get out. Hit something here. A little bit closer. Okay, not quite in range yet. Now, remember with Diable Avionics, over time your Wanzers are going to perform more poorly, but your range is going to increase as that advanced avionics hull mod starts to kick in on your guys. Now look at this thing. Just shotgun blast after shotgun blast. It is fun to play quad Hexafire cannons for sure. Now I know some people say they run like 3 of those gigantic Ultron siege lasers. Those are fun too. A little bit slower projectile. I gotta say I'm enjoying the quad shotgun here. It is good fun, so let's jump it in. Now one thing I've learned about flicker core is, correct me if I'm wrong, it moves you in whatever direction your ship is currently moving. So it doesn't matter if you're turned, but you're still kind of drifting in one direction. Your core will send you that away. One other thing I'm starting to notice is it's nice to be able to turn when somebody's hammering you and chewing your armor off. You can spread damage. That was a big tactic when I played MechWarrior Online. It's just turning your torso to spread damage. I'm trying to learn to do that with armor in this game. However, this thing is so slow, it doesn't really turn very well. I'm also wondering if just since it's such a long, narrow ship, keeping it pointed at the enemy makes you a smaller target, so that's also a decent strategy with this thing. Alright, let's just hammer this guy while shields are down. Look at that, just bang, 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 bang on the Hexafires. Not doing ridiculous damage, but you know, we're chewing away at this guy. Get him. Get him. He's overloaded now. Just about keeping up with the flux. Not quite. Did we take that frigate out with our secondaries, or was that a destroyer? Alright. Let's flicker core in on this guy and just hit him with all of our goodies here. Finish the job. God, I love when ships explode in this game and you just can't see for a second or two. You're not even sure when your ships blew up. It was a baddie, who it was. That was one of mine, wasn't it? Oh! Nope, he's still going. He lost a cruiser there. Get him. Got the enforcer there. Oh, shields up. This guy's gonna blow. Bam, bam, bam. Zoom in just for fun. Look at all the firepower. We got a vent. Probably shouldn't have let my flux get that close to overloading us. As you guys know that have watched, I am always overloading. There's our battle cruiser. I did get one with no D-mods. You guys will be happy to know. Great ship. I did get a nice build on that. Thank you, Bush Noodle, for the tips on that. I had way too much kinetic. Those burchel repeaters are fab. Nice little lasers. Alright, let's get this dude. Oh my goodness. I've got ibis. I just realized in my weapons group with the Hexafire scatterguns. Oopsie. Who knows? Let's see if we can catch this dude. Alright, let's hit him with some Lrms here. That's what they're for, the long ranging stuff. Thought I'd stick them on there to help us with flux and get those guys that are running off at long range. Well, there she is. Beautiful ship, if I do say so. It's got 3 flight decks. You can see you get the flight deck right down the middle. And just some really nice aesthetics when you're using all Diable Avionics weapons. Did we get everybody? It looks like we cleaned house. So, alright. Well done. Is this battle going to wrap up anytime? We missing somebody over here. Oh, we got one more. Let's finish this up, guys. Come on. There we go. Once we get drifting in the right direction, that flicker core kicks in. Alright, let's see if we can hit this thing with some Lrms at range. Let's see how these guys do. Spam some of these. Oh, they're getting wrecked by point defense. There go our little frost wanzers getting blown up. Those are some nice looking missiles there. Oh, they're just getting taken out by the PD. Let's get our little ship in here. Let's hit it with some ibis. Check it. So our range is a little longer now. That's avionics bonus is starting to kick in. Alright, let's hit this guy. Let's hit him with the shotgun. Look at that. Bam, bam, bam. That is just satisfying. If you have not flown this ship, or you haven't tried out this mod, I highly recommend it. Boom. That didn't take long. There she goes. Say goodnight. Yep, there's our 4 cannons. Alright, we cleaned house, we lost nobody, and for once, I didn't overload a single time or blow up my flagship. I will catch you guys on the next one. Mr. G out!